If you are a fresh empty nester like me, standing in that space between holding on to them and letting them go, with that constant lump in your throat, ready to cry just by thinking of them, it's totally normal. Our kids moving away and starting their new life, it's not just a new chapter for them. It's a new, huge chapter for us too. If it's your first time letting your child go out to the big world, you don't really know how you will handle it. Everyone expects you to handle the separation well, but you've never done it before. Letting go, it's not natural. It's learned, just like showing love, being patient, or forgiving. Not all of us are naturally good at it, but all of us can learn. By the way, about that lump in your throat. For the moments when you cannot afford to cry, try something. Try breathing deep and fast through your nose. Something like it will stop your tears. Not the sadness though. When my daughter moved to the Netherlands to study medicine, I remember myself standing there in her new room, being proud, happy, and heartbroken all at once. Because yes, I raised this self-sufficient, independent person. But also, she won't need my pancakes anymore, and she will not come for cuddles every evening. And then I wonder, did I teach her enough about life? Will she know what to do when she will get sick? Will somebody notice that she is sad? Will she call me? Or will she forget about me? When you're pregnant, the whole world gives you advices on everything. How to feed, sleep train, educate, protect. But when your child is grown and steps into the world with this perfect mix of uncertainty and I know it all, and they don't need you in the same way anymore, no advices. We simply call it the circle of life and let things fall into places by themselves. Well, my friend, I lived long enough to know that nothing falls into places on its own, except maybe mess and wrinkles. For a new kind of relationship to actually take place, you need knowledge, effort, and time. You can't mother an adult the same way you mothered a child. You have to shift from managing to advising, from doing to guiding. Here are a few things that helps me. Maybe they will help you too. First, forget commanding. Learn advising, unless it's something crucial, health or safety related. Your child is navigating life as an adult now. They are proud of that. They are expected to be. So the last thing they want is to be told what to do. What they need from you is to listen, to hear them, and to offer guidance only if they ask for it. Don't try to fix everything. Let them decide. Let them solve. Ask questions that might help, but leave the decision in their hands. Second, this one is hard. Celebrate instead of worry. When you lead with the worry, they would think, she doesn't trust me. When you lead with celebration, even for something small, they hear, she believes in me. I can do it. That one small change makes huge difference. Let's say my daughter crashes her bicycle. Nothing major, no injuries. My first reaction would be, Jesus, do you want to be more attentive? Buy a helmet, slow down. But what I should say is, okay, tell me how you handled it. What did you do next? Listen to her and say, I'm happy that you're calling me now. You managed well. I mean, it's a bicycle. Those things happen. But you managed well. Crazy hard. But you see the difference? Third, stay interesting as a person. Don't let your life stop after they leave. Keep exploring, learning, studying, working. Be that kind of person that they want to call because you have energy, life, and stories to tell. And one more thing. Make an effort to understand their life. Learn the basics of what they study or work. Not just my son works in marketing, but how his day actually looks like. Remember the exam dates and send a good luck message. Understand their new circle. Remember the names of classmates or co-workers and follow up on them. Not only that it brings you closer, but it shows to your child that you see them as a whole person. Not only somebody who is performing, but also someone who is belonging, growing, and finding their place. And for us, parents, we need each other, but not those who will say, that's life, they will figure it out. Those who would actually care. Those who would cry with us, who would have a glass of wine with us, and who would remind us that it's a new stage in our life. You don't lose your child when they grow up. You just learn a new way of parenting. Let yourself be a student again. Do the homework, stay curious, and be open for what's next. Parenting adults, it's not about being physically present, but it is about being emotionally. It's about intentionally choosing to be in their present rather to be stuck in their past. I bought myself a skateboard. What's your new thing?